ProWrestlingSheet.com.
From what I've heard, they're going to get a big opportunity at Hell in a Cell to add to that legacy of theirs.
I'm not surprised.
Because I'm hearing that right now there's basically talk internally of doing a tag team Hell in a Cell match between
right
the
now
Usos.
there's only one.
Yeah, who was that one?
Just KO and Shane. The Nakamura and...
Oh, you mean for the upcoming pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Right now, exactly like you said, they've only announced KO and Shane.
Nakamura and Jinder's not Hell in a Cell.
Not Hell in a Cell. And from what I've been told, the internal plan right now that they're at least pushing towards is a tag team Hell in a Cell.
I think the all-out carnage Hell in the Cell is going to be Shane and Kevin Owens. There haven't really been a ton of Hell in the Cells that have kind of been a little bit more comedic, or have the opportunity to kind of be a little bit more zany. There's only one that I can think of that kind of went like that, and it was from 2006, and it was when it was Big Show, Shane, and Vince versus DX. And that one had a lot of comedic elements to it. It was still brutal in its own ways too.
They all bled in that match.
But the thing was there was also them sticking Shane's head into Big Show's ass or whatever, or Vince's head into his ass. And so I think that there's an opportunity, especially with Woods on the outside, or Woods is kind of a less of the competition and more of the entertainment, to do something, whether that be like driving a vehicle down or whatever it might be. There's a lot of fun stuff that we actually haven't seen in Hell in a Cell, because it's always been looked upon as like this brutal landscape, for good reason. But I think that there's more ways to play with it, and I think, to be honest with you, they need to do that, because people aren't nearly as invested and interested in a Hell in a Cell match as they were 10 or 15 years ago, because it's been homogenized a little bit.
ProWrestlingSheet.com.